All right, so I'm gonna start off with a survey that was done on some Canadians all across Canada, Vancouver, Calgary, Toronto, Montreal areas. Around 2,000 people were surveyed about the Canadian market, how they feel about what's going on or what's been going on in the market. And you might find it a bit shocking that a lot of people are actually still pretty optimistic, even though prices have fallen year over year by around close, almost 20%, I think around 17, 18% right now, year over year. But people still have long term, anyways, for sure. Or over 60% of the respondents said that they still have great confidence in where the market is going to go over the next 12 years. So long term, 10 years actually, sorry. People are still confident that if they invest in home today, that they're going to get more than their money, their fair share in terms of equity and price increase over that time frame. And the funny thing is, even a high percentage actually believe the same thing for the next 12 months. In the same survey, 49% believe that a home or residential real estate purchase will perform the same or better than other financial investments in the next 12 months. And actually, nearly 1 in 4, 23% actually believe will be better over the next 12 months. So even though again prices have kind of had a big dip over the last year, people are still very confident in what's happening. And just kind of expand on this a bit too. So in regards to like the COVID-19 pandemic effect, according to the survey, Generation X and baby boomers, their likelihood to buy or sell has actually stayed around the same. Around 40% of respondents said their whether they're going to buy or sell hasn't changed since back in 2020. Whereas millennials, they say they're less likely to sell, like if they're primary residents, like they're gonna hold on to what they have because again, I guess they're in the market and they don't want to kind of, I guess, chance what's going to happen over the next little while. And I guess the same thing we've been telling you, that once you own a house, you want to hold on to that as hard as good as you can, because if you have a home, it's a lot easier to go from home to home versus if you don't have the home, especially if you don't have the equity or the cash set aside. Especially now with home prices at around $1 million, I think the average over in all of Toronto. At that price point, you need $200,000 to buy a home. So you really want to make sure if you are going to sell, you want to make sure you have that cash on hand because you're going to need it to get back into the market.
Thank you for watching our video. We hope you enjoyed it, and please let us know your thoughts in the comments as well as any questions you may have. We're live most Saturdays at 11 a.m. Eastern Time, so make sure that you tune in. Thank you again for watching, and remember to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and click on the bell icon so you can stay up to date on all of our future uploads.